for the month of July 2016. We have two games that have come out this month, and I gotta say I'm actually pretty surprised about it. This month we have Saints Row: Get Out of Hell, and I actually want to play this game for a while. I played the third Saints Row, and it was kind of fun. I liked it, but I was also kind of disappointed by it because it was fun, but then I got stuck at a specific part. It has to do with zombies or something on this island. I was really close to beating it too, but I literally tried it for like 2 hours, and I could not beat it, so I just kind of quit from there. The Saints Row games are pretty fun. I feel like they've gone down in quality lately, but I haven't played them in a while. Maybe it's just not for me. I'm more of a GTA kind of guy anyway. But I also did want to try out this new expansion, especially when it came out, Get Out of Hell. It got a lot of good reviews, and I'm really happy it's free because I actually plan on getting it at some point anyway. So this worked out very well for me. That's why I do PlayStation Plus every month. It's worth it. Wait, is this gonna be a fairy tale? A fairy tale from hell? I love the music. It's just
Once upon
great.
a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow.
That's confusing.
How did this come to pass?
So he is
it all began
angelic.
at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake. Jane Austen is here.
What the hell kind of name is
Play some
Zinjai?
games.
What sort of games?
Sexy games. Oh. Wait, what? Is that like... Okay. Robots don't even have eyes,
So you
but
celebrate birthdays
whatever.
by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition.
Oh, I see how this
Every
goes.
slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
If I didn't know what Saints
What
Row
are you
4 was
guys
about,
trying
I'd be
to
so
spell?
confused right
I'm
now.
not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Oh, well, yep. I guess he was right about the spirit of the
Jezebel.
board.
Who the fuck is...
You said a curse word, you're going straight to hell!
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Crowley.
Guys?
Is that a supernatural reference? I'm gonna say it's supernatural reference.
Fuck this.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Are you ready to cooperate?
What the hell? He's cooperating with a fucking
That's
board.
more like it.
Trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of
Oh,
options.
man, this is great.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of
That's
a
an
plan,
even
Johnny.
stupider plan.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine.
Well, good enough. It's your birthday. Now go straight to hell.
You know where my friend is?
Why do you even have to press the board? Because it already moves on its own.
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
How lovely. Huh, I swear they were going to do a 69 by accident. Yep, looks like hell to me. Or typical day in Florida.
Dane Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do.
Okay,
The boss
that one.
put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just
Does that
found a
car
car?
work?
You know how much easier this
Yep,
would be if you
apparently
just
it does.
gave me a second? Alright.
Are you coming?
Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy
Okay,
that.
whatever. I'll deal with it. Oh, wait. There she is. She coming? Coming, kid? Are you coming? I will run you over. Well, it kind of worked. Okay, whatever. Alright, I have to access the map. I'm guessing this is the... Oh, wait, let me take a look at the map again. It's pretty sizable. Is this like the same place as Saints Row, or is this actually a new area? I don't remember, but it does look good. Driving controls aren't too bad. They're kind of basic.
You know, you really didn't have a chance.
Oh. This way, okay. New Hades.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Whoa.
Are you always
What?
this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
Oh,
I
okay.
get it.
It looks pretty, I'll tell you that. Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a car on fire. That makes sense.
So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind
Yeah,
of
same
reminds
here.
me of Steelport. It burns!
Oh, so it is a hell version of Steelport. That makes sense.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss man.
What if Dean doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
The driving controls are good. I just don't like the camera really. It's just kind of awkward. I don't know, I kind of like the way GTA does it. Like I said, I'm more of a GTA fan myself, but I'm also open to... I played this game before, at least played Saints Row 3 before, and it's a pretty close interpretation of it. Okay. Open door. Oh, so this is Satan?
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
It's a pamphlet.
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
But he wasn't done living yet. Wouldn't it make sense to let him die first, and then
No, I said
that way
in the
somebody
face.
else
I
could
like the commitment,
want to,
but
you
gotta
know,
find a way to
do
get
more
close enough
damage
to him in the first
than the
place.
president.
When's the
Then
wedding?
everything will be
I'll just show
make
up.
sense.
And then you'll shoot him in the face.
I'm thinking too much about this.
Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of Hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in Hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo.
Interesting.
This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Which leads to a wonderfully bad tutorial transition.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have...
Arcane menu. Light. And super sprint. Cool.
All right, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Oh, well, I messed up. Time to die. Oh, that's cool.
Hey, you didn't
I'm
fuck
starting
it
to get the
up.
hang of it.
Good job. Now get up that
I
cliff.
did fuck it up the first
Don't
time.
worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the cliff faster. Now
Okay.
it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Launch
whoa,
yourself
whoa,
in the
whoa.
air with a jump, and then
Whoa, this is weird.
hold your wings out to glide to that next island.
This flying is
I put
really
out some
weird.
orbs. You'll have
Oh,
to
crap.
dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry. The rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed.
That's cool.
All right,
Oh,
now
crap,
try
that was
flapping
close.
those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Gotta pick it up.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Let's get you back to the old tour building.
Well, that wasn't funny
I
at
want to
all.
run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Well, that was quick.
Here's the deal. Some FaceTime
It's a little weird at first, the controls, but just kind of get used to it.
Hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
want to impress them.
Oh shit, forgot to turn off that. Let's see what I have to do. I actually have a lot to do. What's this fall damage? Like, how stupid would that be to have fall damage when you can fly? What's this over here? I have no idea what I just picked up, but I'm sure it's pretty cool. Pretty close to this, whatever this is. Got a really good frame rate too.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 20. The Flotsam of Hell. Newer souls often marvel at the floating islands that surround Hades. The reality is that those islands are not rock at all, but fossilized remains of the beasts of Babylon. Winged creatures that once served me, but in their hubris dared to believe they could overthrow me. As punishment for their mutiny, I encased them in stone where they flew. To this day, their blood still rains down, burning the pitiful souls that walk below.
Oops. For some reason I'm used to pressing X.
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded!
I'm trying to figure out what the hell to call that thing.
These damn things off my ship!
Oh, so you don't want that to be in there. That makes sense.
Here's all hell's got to offer.
Is that money? Did I just gain money? Nice.
Fuck off.
Very awkward. Shooting in this game is kind of awkward. Just have 204 bullets. That's very convenient. Maybe I should fix the control scheme later.
Get off, you piece of shit.
Hey, how off me? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be... What are you doing? Are you just letting this... Firstly, where are you? Wow, you're an idiot. No wonder this guy needs help. He doesn't even know how to get rid of one imp. I just got rid of 3 of them. Is there one more? Oh. Of course you can't get them because you're an idiot. Oh, so it is money. It's like 28,000 what? Satan
You gotta
dollars?
try harder than that, Satan.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp problem.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, not another one of these.
Mighty little bastard.
Get off, you piece of shit.
Well, that's actually really not helping. What the? Look at this. Look at this crap. Can't even hit him.
Fuck off.
Oh, there's a charge shot. I see.
Get off,
Nice. So why does imps have money? I mean, I know it's hell, and anything can occur in hell, but I expected them to have some kind of, like, not have some kind of currency thing. Nailed it.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be.
So you want me to kill
Once
your
aboard,
crew?
he wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Oh. Oh, there they are. There's more of them. How much more of them is there gonna be?
Mighty little bastard. Just like the old days. Good God, there's...
Get it off,
Too many of them! How many more of these bastards are gonna be?
Get it off, get it
Drop the pirate voice. What pirate voice would that be?
Wow.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boon resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
This is a weird-ass game.
It grants ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
I can summon imps now. That's cool. I killed them enough, they'll like me. That sounds like a really messed up Stockholm Syndrome. New challenge. What is that? There's a lot of stuff to do. Look at all this stuff. There's a ton of stuff. This is great. For an expansion like this, yeah. This is definitely actually really good. There's like a ton of different upgrades too, and things you can do to make it even better, essentially. I like this. I like all of this. This is very fun. Because you can tell by my voice, I'm having the most fun I could possibly have. This game will be.
Not even when Satan himself wears it.
That is Shakespeare. Wait, Shakespeare's in hell? Oh, I gotta see this.
Yeah. I raided a Centerpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
Wow, let's go. Oh yeah, we ran out of stamina. I wonder if there's a way I can actually get free stamina like this forever.
Let's see what these things can do.
Nah, I'm good. Ow. What the hell is that? All the citizens are like zombies.
This reminds me of that one time I killed a lot of people. Gotta pick it up.
Who's shooting me? Oh.
Your skin is offensive.
Your skin is offensive. Oh, so demons can bleed.
Note to self. Find a way to control lightning.
So, Shakespeare's running a club.
Lights up. William Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle.
Really? You dropped the mic joke? That's not even
The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached. But soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
Let's switch weapons. Oh, there it is. Ooh, I haven't lost. Wait, what's this? Okay, basic rifle. Wow, you take a lot of bullets.
The inciting incident told the time had come for rising action.
Okay, they're flying now. Now I have to use a gun or a sniper rifle. Fuck you.
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard arched a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
Oh, nutshell? That didn't look like he shot his nuts, did I?
This battle is far.
Holy crap, that looks scary as hell.
Arise.
Now, Act 3!
Oh, I kill him. Am I done yet?
That all you got?
The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare served in hell as Satan's spy master general. In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the souls he was investigating by forcing them to perform in grotesque passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a Twelfth Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
Interesting. So Shakespeare is actually evil. Who would have thought? Oh, with all the murder that happens in his plays all the time.
Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist with the arcane power of Force Stomp.
Yeah, I don't need that. Got Shakespeare's loyalty.
Long had Shakespeare conspired with Blackbeard, for it was the bard who provided the famed pirate with a means to steal Lucifer's halo.
Oh, they're actually dancing. Okay, let's say I'm gonna kill them all. Well, I hit that guy, so I'm just gonna kill him too. Well, looks like I got more stuff to do, but I'm gonna end it off here. This was Saints Row: Get Out of Hell. It's actually really fun. I'm having a good time already. I like there's a lot of stuff to do. Tons of stuff to do, actually. The controls are kind of weird, but I never was a big fan of Saints Row's controls anyway. Some people love them like crazy, and I totally respect that. I can definitely get used to it. It's not really much of an issue for me. It's just something that personal preference, I would say. Grand Theft Auto really works better for me and my playstyle. But the game itself, it's fun, it's arcadey, it's just exactly what you want it to be. And the humor, it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, but overall, it's an enjoyable experience, and I'm looking forward to continuing to play this, because I definitely got some surprises I didn't expect. So, this month there's also going to be another PlayStation Plus game I'm going to be reviewing called Furi. It's F-U-R-I. I almost said furry for a second, but then I realized no, just no. So, this month I'm also going to be taking a look at Fury, whatever the mispronunciation is. Please somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But that's it for now. Excalibur, signing out. See you guys later.